Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a while. And we actually got introduced with a new character. I was not expecting this. And I don't know about new character, but it's a character that is type S. And I think comes off of 9S. Now, I haven't really gotten to talking about 2P because I just forgot about this character, to be completely honest, until I saw this character in the main screen, and I'm like, oh, hold on, we got a new character, let's go. So let's talk about this character, actually. Excuse me. Now, you already know me. I always go into the traits and look for what this character is about. And this character looks like he's going to be a support backliner, DPSer. His mech looks cool and everything. However, I do think, even though it looks cool, is it suitable? When an ally, so flight unit HO229, when an ally is skill attacking, exclude unit, do a powerful medium area fire support attack around ally's target. When activate for a set time after activation, won't activate when unit is incapacitated or fainted either. Continuous speed effect. Which I don't really understand what this is supposed to mean, but from what I saw from the video, because I was curious of what he looked like in general, is that one of these skills will activate and he will shoot a round of things, which is a round of things as in missiles, which is good. I don't know. I guess maybe it's a free skill that you could just use, which you'll just activate on its own, which is nice. Scanner type. Man, why is my throat so dry? When equipped with one weapon, fire damage 30% more, damage capped by 25,000. Battle start boosts HP capped by 5,000 and restores HP permanently until the unit is incapacitated. Regularly gives allies a damage cap by 4,000 against most enormous enemy type. Buff randomly chosen when equal. I don't know what that means because it's not very clear, and the only thing I can take a guess of is chosen equally. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of stuck on that one. I don't know what that really means when chosen equally. Air quotes. So anyways, we get to really look at this character from the skills that are given to him, and by just based off of this, he's got Magic Castle, take less damage from magic type units. Grand Fort Phaser, allies' defenses are increased by 35. So basically what we're really looking at when it comes to this character is that he's going to be a buffer. He's going to help the team from the back line. He's more of a support unit, if anything. And he's going to be a bit tanky from just what we have. Okay, so we have Fire High Drive, Fire Attack Rise 2 and 3. And we're actually, every time we battle in, we recover our HP, which is good. This is not bad. He's good against machines. He's a machine buster. Shock Wave, so on and so forth. There's not a whole lot that's going on here. He doesn't have too much. The only thing that really is good about this character right now is now I'm not saying the armor, HP plus. The more of the fact that he has the chipset, which you do find on some of these characters. I'm not sure if they all have it. I really didn't look into it, but some of these characters do have this. The core operating system of Android unequipped with this chip results in instant death, strength, defense. Chip results in instant death, strength, defense, and intelligence, and magic defense is by 5%. What the do you mean by that? Instant death? I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound very good to me. Is it him being instant death if he equips it, or if he dies? That doesn't make sense to me. That's terrible wording. When revived, apply strength, defense, intelligence, and magic defense by 30% buff to the unit. Pretty dang good, honestly. Are we referring to him as a unit, or I'm assuming him? It doesn't say ally unit, so just him. So every time he gets revived by one of the other support characters, boom, 30% more of a buff. That's actually pretty dang good. That's 30%, by the way. This is 30%. When attacking, it attributes weakness with the physical attack, damage capped by 3,000. Non-attribute weakness, physical attack damage by 30%. It's pretty dang good, honestly. It's pretty good, honestly. That ain't so bad. Based on the number of the plugin chipset skills, it boosts special damage 1 by 120%, 2 by 80%, 3 by 40%, damage cap by 50,000, 20,000, and 10,000. Based on the number of plugin chipsets. So I'm assuming like I think I understand if you have other characters that have chipsets, or they're going based off of his very own chipset, which is, it could be very likely that he'll get this enormous buff. So I'm assuming, let's say that he has, because he has like 3 of these, he takes the 3 or the other 2 off and leaves this one in, and his special damage will be increased. So you're like, okay, so I want this character to do a lot of damage. Okay, I don't want these, range defense or the plug-in reset or iOS chip or anything like. I don't know if that'll count. I think it might be just for the range defense and the plug-in reset. But if that other one does count, though, you'll increase your damage by 50,000. Okay, you add another second one out of these 2, your damage will increase only by, or decrease by 80%. Then you take the whole 3 of them, then your damage is decreased by 40%. That's pretty dang good. I actually do like that design. That is actually a very clever design. It's like, I don't need these other 2 chipsets, so I'm going to go based off of the one I want here. I want to do a lot of damage, so I'm going to remove the other 2. Boom, my damage is increased. It's pretty dang good, honestly. Range attack defense. When taking physical and magic attacks. Ooh, this includes magic. Cut damage based on distance, number of plugins, and chipset skills. So, oh wow, I see how this works. So the same thing will apply to this. So if you have a number of chipsets, so if you really want to be tanky, you will remove the other 2 chips. So based off that. And this is going to be the same thing, which is when at least one ally is alive, auto revive, restore 50% of a set timer after incapacitated. Based on the number of plugin chipsets, is if you have just this, 10 seconds. 2, if you have 2 of them, 3, 30 seconds, and 3, you have 40 seconds. Pretty dang good, honestly. So support up scatter boosts the flight unit by traits support attack count by 1 to 5 hits randomly. Still don't know what that is supposed to mean. I'm assuming his skill set and the trait support is based off of his traits, so I still don't know what his traits truly do mean. Flight unit HO299 trait support attack damage increased by 100%, damage cut by 100,000, or is that? No, sorry, 10,000. Dang. Okay, so this character, he's a very interesting character. He's a backline character. He's a support character. He does damage on the back, which is really nice. He does benefit your team, from what I'm seeing. Honestly, this character isn't that bad, and I believe they have him as a limited time, if I'm correct. From what I saw from when I logged in, because I was going to go grind out some stuff, and I didn't really pay close attention. He might be just a limited character. I'll talk about 2P in another video. I'm not going to do this right now. But this character overall is not so bad, honestly. If you definitely want a support character that's based off of damage, and you like to rework some things, you like him to be tanky, you could also put some other things, as in, like, he can probably, like you said, like, there's a skill in there that he boosts up their HP. Sorry, his trait boosts up HP by 5,000, and you can add like a health, or was it vitality phaser. You'll increase everyone's HP by 2,000, and which is actually pretty dang good. You want a survivable team comp, then this might be the character that you want to go with, along with just, hey, I'm a support character, and I do DPS in the back, okay? I don't move from where I'm at. I'm very tanky. I'm very healthy. I do a lot of combos, things like that. You want me? I got you. This is a playable character. This is a very interesting character. This is probably the most interesting character that I've seen so far. It's a thought-out character that I do believe that he's going to be good. Like, honestly, straight up, fantastic character. I 100% believe that. He's going to be a great character. Now, 2P, I haven't really read her. So, again, it'd be for another video. I'm not going to do it on this video. That just take too long. All right. Well, anyways, I hope you guys like my, thoughts and conclusion about this character. Should you pick up this character? Honestly, I think you should. But I'm going to leave the rolling to a separate video. I'm going to try to expand some videos here. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and be safe.